Hello and welcome everyone to part 59 of the Elves of Lórien 3rd Age Let's Play. We continue with this battle. We've got Haldir up against Captain Naghur, and away we go. Now you may notice that there is a little difference in this Let's Play, and there will be, unfortunately, for the rest of it and potentially future Let's Plays, unless I can get something to change that with. But because of all the content ID claims recently flying around, it basically makes trying to, continue 3rd Age Let's Plays with the music still on them nearly impossible. I can't actually remember if I've done one of these since that all happened. I have a feeling I haven't, because it's been a while since I recorded some 3rd Age. But the only way to stop all those ID claims coming in and, well, I'm trying to remove them so that we don't have the issue of strikes and what have you appearing on my channel, which of course nobody wants, because they don't want, obviously, my channel being shut down. So unfortunately I'm having to turn off the music, and that's what all the networks are suggesting at the moment, that if you are facing problems, just turn off the music in game. So unfortunately I'm having to turn off the music, which does kill a lot of the awesome immersion, I do know, which is really unfortunate. But I do not want to have to abandon the Let's Play. I don't want to have to stop doing it because I can't use the music. So thankfully you haven't had any strikes. They're just copyright ID claims or content matches, which means that essentially somebody else just claims the video. But it only takes for one of them to start ruining the whole system, essentially. And putting strikes on my channel for it all to be a big issue. So hopefully we're going to avoid that. God, without music this is weird. But yeah, hopefully you guys can bear with it. I'm commentating over it all, so hopefully it'll sound alright. But yeah, apologies that the music has gone. On a completely different note, shout out to the RavenGamingStore. Link to that in the description if you're looking for any gaming accessories this Christmas or even after Christmas. Have a look on there. A lot of good items, plenty of pre-owned stuff, but all in perfect working condition. All fully tested and cleaned before being sent on, and they've got some really good items, some Razer keyboards and mice there that are at far cheaper rates. That obviously that you'll be able to get them than if they were brand new, and they're in really good condition. So if you're trying to save a little bit, but you want a really nice high-end gaming keyboard, gaming mouse, have a look on there. There's also directly below the link to the store a link to the Facebook page for RavenGamingStore, because they also offer 15% off at the moment on all pre-owned items. So worth checking out. In go the Ents. I'm gonna go kick some faces in because we're angry that we have no music anymore. Kick all their faces in. Kick them, Ents. Kick them. Oh, that's a nice kick. Well done. Well done, chaps. Give a good kick. That's a nice kick there. Keep on kicking. So yeah, if anybody knows of kind of a music mod that I can put on 3rd Age that has entirely royalty-free music, then by all means do let me know. But it has to be, it can't be music from other video games, because I was even getting flagged on some 3rd Age videos because some of the music was from the Battle for Middle-earth series. So it has to be, I guess, entirely royalty-free or, custom-made by someone. But if anybody knows of that mod, let me know, because the immersion is killed slightly, but we'll have to go with it, unless I can work out a way of putting in the original Medieval 2 soundtrack, which I did actually ask the 3rd Age mod team and the MOS Submod team, and they said it would be a substantial amount of modding work to get that done. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that can be done easily. But if anybody knows of a mod that I can basically put on top of 3rd Age and MOS, or just 3rd Age for future campaigns, then let me know, because that would be great. It really would add some drama to the pieces again. Thankfully the sound effects are all still fine, they're still in, but I can already tell without the music that it kills it. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know how much the music for you guys kind of came through with my commentary over the top. Maybe I killed a lot of it, but it was probably just little sounds in the background there when I wasn't talking. We've got all the Ents fighting around here, kicking these guys to death, and they should all be dead soon. I don't think that army, yeah, they didn't even make it to us. So it's just the Ents having some fun up here, kicking as they go. Let's bring my archers forward. And yeah, so yeah, apologies about the music, guys. But this means that I can keep all the other parts of the Third Age still up. I don't have to remove any of them. YouTube is actually implementing a tool which lets me strip out some of the songs, but it only lets me strip out the songs of videos with less than 10,000 views, which I'm happy to say that actually a lot of the Third Age videos are over 10,000 views, which obviously means you guys are enjoying it, plenty of you are watching them and they're popular, but that also means I can't strip out the audio without having to kind of basically create the video again, so it would be a new upload. And yeah, I don't really want to have to go through that, because it would remove all the comments and things like that, and it just kind of kills the whole thing. So yeah, there's this swings and roundabouts with this whole thing at the moment, but yeah, artist studio there. I'm moving up my armies here, trying to get them to Celeborn, sending the ballista to Edoras, and we're sending these forces here to back them up. And we've got a reasonable force at Dunharrow actually, because we nipped out quickly with how his forces take Aldburg. We're trying to hold Dunharrow because of Erect. I'm hoping that Gondor's forces will take that back, in which case then I won't have to worry and I can pull my full army over here.
You have nothing to fear from me, my lord.
We have a large old army here though, heading towards my forces here, and as they're now also sending armies behind, I really need some watchtowers over here. They're sending some armies there. They're attacking the Amon Lank as well. So all over the place, really. I am a little bit,
I'm gonna stick you.
a little bit under pressure from Mordor right now. So we're going to see. Hopefully, we can rally some troops there, because we're only going to need a few to push these guys back. So I'm going to have to see how things go next turn. And this army here, I was going to send these guys back. I was pulling them over to help out, which right now would have been a good idea, but they're still not going to be there in time, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pulling this army over because actually we're going to steal some troops from here, aren't we?
Yes, my lord. My lord. Onward. Ready, Elves.
How unhappy are they? Okay, well let's look at my army. Is anyone here really grievously wounded?
Stay sharp.
The Galadrim could do a little bit of a heal up. I've got my Eldar volunteers and my Galadrim guards, but okay, we'll leave you one Archers of Lórien. There we go. Now you're fine. But yeah, this army I want to send towards Staddle and take out Dunland, because they're still alive. And if we can take Staddle, that means go away, Allied Allies. It means we get another, another territory. They also got Barrow Downs, so we'll take out both of those if we can before the rest of the enemy gets there. My ring bearer is in the Hornburg, I do believe. Yep, there he is. I wish he got like the name like the Corrupt or something like that, because he is really corrupted and screwed right now. Build some new units there. Edoras, can we build anyone here? No. What about my friendly old Isengard? Yes, we can. Huzzah for that. And Folberg, can we get anything there? We get some horse archers, which actually are better than they look, but we'll get some infantry to hold out here. Can we recruit anyone there? We're already recruiting people. We're already recruiting people at Amon Lank, or previously Dol Guldur. So let's see if we can retrain anyone else with Ballista, and then let's end the turn. Oh, it still adds that little bit of music in when you hit end turn. Hopefully that won't cause a problem. It's too short really to get picked up, but you'd be surprised at what's got flagged up in some of these claims. It's annoying, but at the end of the day, fair shout, the mods are using copyrighted music, which is a shame. Gondor, Mordor, fighting off the rebels there. That's keeping them distracted. Thank you, rebels. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. You have kept Tirith Anduin safe for return. Oh, and Alderberg. Uh-oh, we're going to need to send that army to reinforce them, unless they're going to attack this turn, in which case I might be slightly screwed. Yeah, Haldor's forces aren't strong enough there to hold them back, although we've got Ents. We do have Ents. And Mordor sending a force to Entwade. That's a bit silly, I would have thought. Oh, they're moving around Amelang. Looks like they're gathering their forces there. Orcs of the Misty Mountains, who I do need to kill at some point, but we're going to wait for that. We need to sort out Sauron in the east. And for those of you that didn't see my Empire video the other day, yes, I have seen The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. Oh my god, it was awesome. Sip of tea there. I really enjoyed it. That was a good film. Trading post income! Ents go home. No, we needed you to save our lives. Now we're dead. Mission success. Done Harrow. Okay. Town ready to upgrade. Ginard, finally. I look forward to seeing that one day for Limelight Fort. Nope, Goldberg. Upgrade to a castle. That's going to be a lot of money, but yes, let's do it. Let's make a castle. A mighty castle of Foldberg. Most advanced faction is Harad. Go away, Harad. We don't like you. Except when we're in. Oh, rather, let's pick. Why won't Gondor? Why will you not attack me? But you've got enough forces there. I'm going to have to pull these guys away from Dunharrow because I'm being attacked by a mighty host here. A mighty, mighty, mighty host. Thankfully, there's no trolls. But I think that Haldir will have a bit of difficulty defending from all these guys. And he shouldn't do. We should be able to make it a lot easier for him. In fact, Edoras, we could probably, instead of sending those troops to Edoras, we could send them to Dunharrow. What else are we sending? We could send those guys to Edoras. But let's send all of Dunharrow's garrison. Oh god, they're not going to make it in time. Why are they not going to make it? Oh, none of them have got long enough range. Only the horse archers. Dang. Well, we're still going to send them. Dunharrow is now going to get these two troops. There. Dang it, that's not good. Send my spy over here. My Lorien diplomat over here. Celeborn, we are swooping across the plains trying to catch this army over here. So over you go, Celeborn. We're trying to catch up with you with these guys as well as a catapult to try and take down various things. I'm going to bring a ballista here. I think there's Moomakill or something in the army, or trolls. Trolls to try and bring down the troll. The catapults rather to bring down the trolls. They're sending up all these armies now towards Karis Gladhorn. They're not going to reach us for one more turn, but we're not going to be able to finish recruiting anything, including my awesome Galadrim archers, which is a shame. But these guys are going to be ready next turn, which we can then send as a defence. We should have just enough force to defend with. I really probably should push out and hit these guys. I'm hoping they're not going to swing past me. If they do, then I'm going to have to get out and chase them. We're going to use this time, though, to try and replenish guys, which unfortunately we can't because everyone costs way too much money. Dim elves. We've got another general here.
My lord, speak. I am but an ally.
I'm hoping they won't try and skirt around me. I could push up with this army and try and, you know, pull them back, but it's this army I'm worried about as well. Once we bring in Celeborn into the mix next turn, we should be alright. Let's bring Treebeard up here. My oh-so-awesome agent.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We can retrain some spearmen, which is useful. And we're going to have to hope that they may be building plenty of siege equipment, like they want another turn's worth, so I can bring these guys in. Otherwise, Haldir is going to have a mighty defense of Alberg on his hands. Oh, move that army up there. Mordor's forced to push back by the full force of Rohan at Entwade. That's all they managed to hold right now. It'll be a pretty landlocked faction soon if I can push Mordor back. And what are the High Elves trying to do? Trying to bribe my village of Adorn. That's not very nice. That's mine. I took it first. Deal with it. Come on, you're meant to be friendly, elves. Gondor, what are you doing? Yes, that's it. Go round Dunharrow. No, but attack them at Erech. You can totally take them out, dudes. Am I going to have to do all your work for you? Yes, I clearly see I am. Uh-oh, and I've been attacked. And I have no men to defend this with. Oh, and there's no music, so I'll be like... Maybe I should do all the like sound effects and music. So yeah, that was the music there. We can try and hold him. I really don't want to lose Haldir. Dang it! Well, we're going to fight for our lives as always. Haldir the infantryman. Dum 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 dum. Epic intro music. There we go. I'll just compile a whole soundtrack of Lionheart, Lord of the Rings parodies.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
Yes, we shall. Start the battle! Uh-oh, dem catapults. That's gonna hurt. I'm hoping they kind of don't use them, to be honest. We'll try putting men up on the wall to start with. My men up on the wall. To the wall, men! To the wall. Howdy's up there as well. They're over there. These are more archers. Archers! Let's put you over there. They're spearmen, they're infantry. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, we'll sort them out in a moment. Spears, we're going to have you directly round the gate. Infantry ready to slide on in afterwards from over here. Right, infantry. Well, first of all, let's take you off skirmish mode. Can't put stakes down unless I then put them up on the walls, which would take too much time probably. I don't know actually. Stakes might help, so let's actually whack a unit down here. Get them to put stakes up right in front of the gate. That should do some damage. And let's get the second unit to deploy here and put more stakes up behind them. So then let's get these guys up on the walls over here and up on the walls over there. Let's spread them out a little bit. And they get a good line on them. There we go. Haldir's already up there, then we'll move those two Lórien archers up there. Let's start the battle then. Moving them up there and moving them up there. So we're getting them up the wall. I don't know if those catapults are aiming to be fired. But already my archers can actually fire and hit the catapult crews, which is good. Bring down them catapults. And I have to try and bring down the units on the ram, but they've got ladders as well. Try and bring down the forces on the ladder and the siege tower. I don't know what they're doing. They're kind of holding still at the moment. I'm thinking they're probably going to use their catapults on me. They've gone into loose formation with their catapult crews. See how those stakes are all deployed. They're going one by one. Come, elves, elves, elves. What are you doing? Come on. All of you, get up on that wall. Come on. Ah, there we go. They're actually... No, they're firing at the wall. Elves, get off the wall. All of you, off the wall, quickly. Off the walls, off the walls, off the walls. Yeah, well that's going to happen. No, couldn't get you off fast enough. Elves off the walls.
The walls have fallen.
Flee. Flee, off the walls, men. Lost a lot of elves this day. I don't know how many more parts of the wall they're going to try and kill. But dem catapults, yeah, they're trying to knock all the walls down. I'm going to pull all my archers off the walls just because this is way too dangerous here. It's going to flood in from various spots. Archers, please, get off the walls. For the love of all that is elven, get off the ruddy wall. Get off them walls. Or, you know, run into the bit where you're going to lose the most men. Come on, off the walls, elves. Oh, that's not good.
Walls have fallen.
That's not good. And we're losing valuable elven archers in the process.
We await your command.
Move my spearmen to defend these bits here. I think these archers are kind of stuck on the walls a little bit, but we'll pull these guys down if we can. They're trying to bring down more of the walls now, because it's clearly not enough to make two big holes. Thank you, Mordor. You are so kind. Try and just make as many holes and then flood them all with their men, so that I can't do anything. Archers, form up here. We know these guys are pretty much screwed.
The enemy are through the walls. Fight on. They must get no further.
Try and tell them to attack. I think they've actually bugged, so they're kind of completely useless now, sadly. Although at this rate we won't have the timer run out if the Mordor takes their time. I'm trying to pull these guys along a little bit. Swing these guys over into the gap there. Are they going to fire at another spot, or is that it, Mordor? We brought down some of the artillery, just not enough. If I only had those Ents, I could have just charged them with the frickin' Ents. Need the Ents not to go home. Now they're going to attack the gate. I'll give you this, I'm sure plenty of you are saying, if only Rome 2 had this kind of CJI. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Destroy their gates, they know how to use catapults. God dang it. Damn catapults. Because now I've got to pull a unit over to protect that as well, and I don't think I've got enough really. Well, I've got a little measly unit of 30 Lórien troops here. My archers are finally firing, thankfully though. They finally worked out that they don't have to just all die here. I'm going to try and pull them down though. One final time. See if they will actually all move. Looks like they might be doing it slowly. Come on, just all run off the wall. For me. Come on. They're turning. Yes! Thankfully they're going to run. I want them off the walls. In comes, well, I'd say like the first wave, but no, it's all the waves, and they're pushing in over here. Wherever I find that they're going to go, that's where I'm going to basically focus the majority of my troops. Now they're going to fire catapults in to just try and destroy everything they can. They're oh so lovely. Guard mode, guys. Everything on guard mode. This will be a black day for elves. Form up, all my archers. Form up, form up, form up. Fire at will, chaps. We've got them coming in all the holes, and that sounds incredibly wrong, I know. Charge! Meet them head on! Orc maulers. Bring them down.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. They're moving in with ladders over the side to try and flank us. This is truly an epic siege. Hold them back. Defend the line. Archers. Oh, that's a lot of crispy elves there.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Come on, men. Fight! Fight to your last! Fight with everything you've got. Hold, spears, hold! Thankfully I don't have any trolls, otherwise I really would, I think, be completely out of it. Fire! 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 For Lórien! Prove yourself worthy of a Galadrim gold cloak. Hold them at the walls. Hold every last one of them. Fire into their flanks, archers. Come on, pick them off here. My spearmen have been pushed back. Come on, archers, you can fire over their heads. Fire, fire, fire! Into the gap. Thankfully, those catapults seem to be doing more damage to their own men than mine at the moment. I'm ignoring wherever those ladders have got to. Seem to have not bothered with them, they're pulling back. My guys here are starting to waver, I think. Thought I'd use swiftness just for the lols. Can't really hurt, right? Fire, 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 fire! I'm surprised these guys have just held. There's 4 of them in the middle still, but we can now fire with hopefully huge volleys in there. Try and get all my archers along the line to attack them. Just fire. Kill them all. Oh, crispy elves. Come on, archers. All of them. Good volleys right in there. Kill them. Bring them all down.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Cannot lose Haldir. Haldir! Rally! Rally! To me! Hold, archers, hold! Show them the might of the elves. Push them back. The final one bravely fighting here of my Lórien infantry. Arrows whistling in behind him, probably hitting him as well, yet he still stands. Hewing orcs, as many as he can. Come on, man. Do it. Oh, that's going to hit a few orcs as well as my elves. I'll take that. Looks like they're pushing back a little bit. They're sending more of them in over here. They're really trying to push through the gaps now. A few of them getting through. They're down to 37% lost. Oh, wow, they just killed out a huge lot there. That was a chunk. Thank you, catapults. You're saving us here. Just for now. The spearmen have been pushed back nearly to my archers. Fire! Bring them down, bring them down, break them. Break them at the gate. Lórien infantryman still going, but he's just been brought down. Keep on fighting, Haldir. To battle! For Lórien! In we go. Push them back. And they push through over here on the left. Archers! Managed to bring a lot down in the middle, but they've swarmed over on the other sides. Break them, bring them down. Close range, come on, volleys! Putting them in guard mode, so hopefully a few of them should keep firing if they're engaged.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Rally! To me! To me! There's Haldir. Come on, get a swipe in, Haldir. There we go. Hit them with your elven blade. 50% of the enemy is down. Charge, Lórien elves, charge. Engage them. Out of guard mode. In you go. You guys still have to fire though.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Fire! Volley! Fight for Lórien! Fight for the end of days! For Frodo! Come on, men. Push them back. Elves, hold the line. They're out of ammo. Just trying to get them to attack the spearmen over here. Provide some flanking force. In they go. Pull them round to the left if we can. They were just going in for their charge, but we're just pulling them round so that we can actually try and flank with them a little bit. These guys are nearly out of ammo as well, but they can still fire. In they go. Bring these guys down. More rallying cries from Haldir's horn. Hold, men, hold! Come on, archers. Fire over their heads if you can't hit them. Fire over for the next lot. Hitting these guys in the flanks. Come on, men. Engage here. Fire, fire, fire! 69% of the enemy killed. We just need some of them to start breaking. Rally! Hold, men, hold! Oh, they're taking quite the beating there. Blood in his face. Not sure if we can save him. Keep firing, my archers, keep firing. Pushing these guys back. Let's try and start a route here, taking that unit off firing there and pulling these guys round to attack from there. In they go, they're getting quite a nice run to them. In they go with a charge, pulling round the Morian Guard. Bring them down. Attack, men, attack. In you go, Lórien archers. In they go with their running charge. Bring them down.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Nice. Just I don't want Haldir to die as well. I need him to live. And we have a rout. We have victory.
Swinging in our favor.
Push.
Good tidings does victory emerge.
Finish them! We will have victory! Haldir lives! And defeated a mighty host. Just need to sally out and take down those catapults, which are reforming. Haldir, I'm going to keep you away from this. I don't want you dying. Run. Forward, forward, and quick. Oh, no, not Haldir. You're out of it, Haldir. Give him a rally before you go. The rest of them don't need to charge the positions. We have victory this day. 93% of the enemy, 56% of mine. This is a great victory, a great day for elves. Charge those positions. Charge them before they can reload.
The enemy army flees the field. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Whew! Well, I'm not going to say that wasn't awesome, but I think we did ruddy well. Let's see who got the most kills there. Casualties inflicted. 489 by Archers of Lórien. Well done, men. You did good. You did good. Aldberg stands this day with reinforcements fresh to meet Haldir and his men. Now that was epic.
Set up an ambush.
And that's why I love playing this mod. Execute. Mordor will fall. Sip of victory tea is definitely in order following that one. And thankfully it seems like they're not sending the huge army to Karis Gladhorn. Just a smaller force. The Wild Men of Dunland moving their forces round up in the north at Staddle. And we have the Orc outpost wandering a few troops around as well. A bride. Yes, certainly. New mission. Trade agreement with the Orcs of Gundabad. Let's see if we can do this.
Proposition for my king. Your proposal
There we go.
We look
That's that
forward
done.
to our next
We've
meeting.
gained 100 coins. Thanks for that, guys. Diplomatic information. Are now at war with each other. The dwarves and the high elves, oh dear, have declared their allies, the high elves and wild men of Dunland, have declared a truce. No, we have not. I will be attacking them again. Oh, the following factions have become client kingdoms, banning their... So I assume that's Dunland, client kingdom now of the high elves. The high elves, there you go, and they have a vassal. Dang it! So I can't take these guys out anymore. Okay, so I've got to bring this army back. Otherwise I risk peeing off the high elves. God dang it. Fine. Well, at least this is another army we can bring to Middle-earth, to the battlefield here, but it's going to take a while. We could try and bring them through Moria, but that's just equally as long. But we'll bring them through this way, actually. It's the long way through, but we'll do it. Most advanced faction. Hell yeah, we are. And I'm just going to bring these 2 units down to Karis Gladhorn. And for Haldir, go away, Allied Allies. For Haldir, you get reinforcements.
Onward.
Good crap on a biscuit. That was close. We need to repair those walls. It's close. A stinging victory has been dealt to Mordor this day. Stinging defeat for them. They'll not live that one down easily. They have this force here, which Celeborn is going to... Well, we could attack head on, but we're actually going to fall back to this bridge and wait for the catapult to get there, because we're going to need that if we want to take down those Oleg High. But this army here, only a few of them. Let's bring my agent round here to see where that other army's gone. It's here. And these guys are just chilling out besides Amon Lank. So we'll start replenishing some more troops there. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you want to join the Pride, remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to those are on in the description. And I'm also going to be doing a Caesar in Gaul DLC giveaway when I reach 2,000 followers on Twitter. So feel free to share my Twitter around, get people to follow me, and follow me yourself. Anyway, as always, hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. Ciao for now.